Good evening, everyone. It's a beautiful night. Thank you guys for coming. My name is Lindsay Hicks, and I sit on the board for the chamber. And I'll be kind of your MC tonight. So thank you guys for coming. First of all, just a couple of announcements. Under the clock tower in the front of the building are the restrooms. So feel free to go through the front doors if you need that. And we have 2 food trucks, I'm sure you've noticed in the back, Kona Ice and Pizza Parliament. So feel free, they'll be here until 8:30. So if you need a snack. There will not be a concert on June 30th due to the holiday, so mark that. If you have your Rockstar cards, the punch cards, West Michigan Community Bank, our title sponsor, is back there at the middle table, and they'll punch that for you. And then our other sponsor is Bond Dentistry. They are just down 32nd Avenue, and you'll learn a little bit more about our sponsors at the intermission at 7:45 when we'll be doing our giveaways too. So if you have not filled out any giveaway slips, they're in the back. There's 3 tables. And then if you're wearing any Western gear, so plaid or a cowboy hat, please see Love Your Neighbor's booth. And we will give you one of the blue tickets, and we'll announce the winner at 7:45. All right, I think that's all the announcements. So I'm going to now introduce Alan Turner and the band.
Well, thank you very much. How's everybody doing tonight? It's good to be back here in Hudsonville. We have a beautiful night, so we're going to entertain you tonight. Wrong mic. We're going to entertain you tonight. We're Alan Turner and the Steel Horse Band. We're going to play a bunch of original stuff, some cover stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. We do have CDs. We don't have a merch thing set up, but if anybody's interested in a copy of one of our CDs, we got it. So here we go. Let's go. My 13-year-old baby brought a daddy's eye. He was an habitual offender, should be doing time. He put her in an alley with a steely smile. He took away her innocence, took away her life. Sheriff at the courthouse said he skipped bail. He's headed for the border, should be headed for hell. Fired up my Harley, loaded up my gun. He said, don't take that law in your hands, son. Steel horse ride, right on. Feel the heat of my pipes, see the glare of my chrome. Steel horse ride, my last deal. Angel on my shoulder, devil right on my heel. Steel horse ride. Found him in a brothel, Mexican border town, playing 5-card stud, laying money down. Drink tequila from the bottle, left her everywhere. I lifted up my pistol, silence filled the air. Saw him reach for his gun in the corner of my eye. I squeezed my trigger, I watched that bad man die. Hopped on my Harley, headed for the line. 30 Federales not far behind. Steel horse ride, right on. Feel the heat of my pipes, see the glare of my chrome. Steel horse ride, my last deal. Angel on my shoulder, devil right on my heel. Steel horse ride. I know she rests with angels angels, angels. Ooh, I know she's doing fine. Got my vengeance from a pistol. Sent him to hell to do his time. Yeah, do his time. Steel horse ride, right on. Feel the heat of my pipe, see the glare of my chrome. Steel horse ride, my last steel. Angel on my shoulder, devil right on my heel. Steel horse ride, right on, right on. Steel horse ride, right on, right on. Thank you very much. We're going to do another original song, then we'll do a bunch of cover stuff, you know. This is a song called Rusty. Been a long, long time since I held you, baby, here in the dark. I'm going crazy. Another town, another stage, baby, without you. I just want to come home, girl. My heart's come true. Been waiting on you. Girl, I might be a little bit rusty, so please, won't you please take it easy on me. Girl, I might be a little bit rusty, but you'll see. It'll all come back to me. Girl, I need your touch, like I need the sunshine. You're a tidal wave that floods over mine. Another night, lying here, an empty hotel room. When I slide between these sheets, girl, I'm missing you. My heart's been true. Girl, I might be a little bit rusty, so please, won't you please take it easy on me. Girl, I might be a little bit rusty, but you'll see. It'll all come back to me when I get to our dirt road. Gonna take you in my arms, so take me by the hand. Let's get down on the farm and go crazy tonight. Go crazy tonight, yeah. Rusty, so please, won't you please take it easy on me. Girl, I might be a little bit rusty, but you'll see. Oh, girl, you're gonna see. It'll all come back to me. Thank you. That's off our Renegade Road album. We're going to do a little Florida Georgia line for you. When I first saw that bikini top on her, hopping right out of the South Georgia water, thought, oh good Lord, she had them long 10 legs, couldn't help myself, so I walked up and said, baby, you're a song. You make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise around a back road, blowing stop sign in the middle of every little farm town with you. Yeah, this brand new Chevy with a left kit would look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. Baby, you're a song. You make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. We were sipping on Southern, singing Marshall Tucker, falling in love in the sweetheart of summer. She hopped right up into the cab of my truck, said, fire it up, let's go get this thing stuck. Baby, you're a song. You make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise around a back road, blowing stop sign in the middle of every little farm town with you. Yeah, this brand new Chevy with a left kit would look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. Baby, you're a song. You make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. Yeah, that summer sun fell to its knees. I looked at her, she looked at me, and I turned on those KC lights and drove all night, 'cause it felt so right. Her and I, man, it felt so right. I put it in park, grabbed my guitar, strum a couple chords and sang from the heart. Girl, you sure got the beat of my chest pumping. Hell, I can't get you out of my head. Baby, you're a song. You make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise around a back road, blowing stop sign in the middle of every little farm town with you. Baby, you're a song. You make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise around a back road, blowing stop sign in the middle of every little farm town with you. Yeah, this brand new Chevy with a left kit would look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. Come on, baby, you're a song. Make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. Come on, girl, roll those windows down and cruise. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, thank you. We're going to do a little Luke Combs for you. Sunday morning, man, she woke up fighting mad. It did on and on about the time I had. And by Tuesday, you could say that girl was good as gone. And when Thursday came around, I was all alone. So I took a drive to clear my mind, ended up at a shed on I-65, where I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket, bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. Swore they were a waste of time, oh, but she was wrong. I was calling number 5 on the radio station, 104-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. I gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. She was sure real quick to up and apologize when she heard about my newfound luck on that FM dial. And it's crazy how late that things seem to come in waves. What I thought was gonna be the death of me was my saving grace. Got me thinking, on that day when she walked out. How y'all doing? You doing all right? When I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket, bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. Swore they were a waste of time, oh, but she was wrong. And I was calling number 5 on the radio station on a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. And I got to see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains it pours. When it rains it pours. Thank you. We're going to get a little old school for you. We're going to do a little Johnny Cash and June Carter Cash for you. We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson. I'm gonna mess around. I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town.
Well, go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your hell. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. Well, go to Jackson and comb your hair.
Honey, I'll snowball Jackson.
See if I can.
When I breeze into that city, people gonna stoop and bow.
Ha!
All those women gonna teach me what I don't know how. I'm going to Jackson. Turn loose my coat. I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote. Well, don't laugh like you in Jackson. I'll be dancing on a pony keg. They'll lead you around town like a scarlet hound with your tail cut between your legs. So go to Jackson, you big talking man. I'll be waiting in Jackson behind my J-Pan fan.
Well, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson. That's a fact. I'm going to Jackson. Ain't never coming back. We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. Little Johnny Cash and June Carter Cash. If it's okay, we're going to kind of keep it old school for this next song as well. We are Alan Turner and the Steel Horse Band. You can check us out at alanturnermusic.com. That's where you'll find out where we're at and where we're going. It's good to be back here in Hudsonville. I think this is our 4th year doing this. Subtract COVID out of there, so that kind of shut things down for a while. But we enjoy being here. Y'all are great people, a great little community. Thank you for having us back. We appreciate it. But again, you can go to our website, alanturnermusic.com, and see what's happening with the band. And and all that good stuff. We're going to do a little something from the 70s for you from a guy by the name of John Denver. You can sing along if you know this song. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, growing like a mountain, flowing like the breeze. Country roads take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hour, she grows me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, sing it with me. Country roads take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads. Thank you very much. So we do have a new album out. It's called Captain Ron's Lost Hacienda. We're signed with MC1 Nashville. It's a Sony music label out of Nashville, and we're going to do for you our most recent single that we released to radio. We're getting ready, hopefully sometime this summer, release a new single, but this is the most recent one. It's a song I wrote about being old school. With all the changes going on in the world and everything that's constantly changing around us, I tend to find myself thinking about the good old days, and this is a song about being old school. It's called Vintage. Some of us will just grow old. Some of us are born old souls. Back when apple pie was homemade and delicious, Lord, I guess I'm just vintage. I'm vintage, like that old leather coat my dad wore when he rode that old Indian back in '75. And I'm vintage, like the dusty Lionel train, like that old checker game Grandpa gave me before he died. Watched Elvis go from rags to riches. I'm that vintage. I look around and all I see are cell phones and technology. Still have that RCA with all the buttons and the
switches.
Yeah, I guess I'm just vintage. And I'm vintage like that old farmhouse hose we drank from at Uncle Joe's. Man, that water never hurt us. And I'm vintage like the black and shiny vinyl. It crackled when I dropped the needle. I still own them, thank you, Jesus. Drinking Patsy Cline and dancing with the missus. I'm that vintage. Old blue jeans and Life magazine. I was young and I was green. All this new stuff does nothing for me, 'cause I'm old school. Yeah, Lord, I'm vintage. Vintage, like that old leather coat my dad wore when he rode that old Indian back in '75. Thank you. Put your hands together with the Steel Horse Band up here. We're going to do something that's not country, but we countrify it a little bit. It's an Elton John song. Don't wish it away, down looking it like it's forever. Between you and me, I can honestly say things can only get better. And while I'm away, dust that demon inside, and it won't be long before you and me run to a place in our hearts where we hide. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Stare into space, picture my face in your hands, and live for each second without hesitation. Never forget I'm your man, and wait on me, girl. Cry tonight if it helps, but more than ever, I simply love you more than I love life itself. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Professor. Wait on me, girl. Cry me night if it helps. More than ever, I simply love you more than I love life itself. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues.
Laughing like children, living like lovers.
And I guess that's why they call it the blues.
Laughing like children, living like lovers.
And I guess that's why they call it the blues. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Thank you very much. Let me introduce the band for you. On lead guitar, he's new to the band. Would y'all say hi to Mr. Sam Neiman over here? He spent 5 years in the early 90s with a band called Humble Pie. Anybody remember the band Humble Pie? He spent 30 days in the hole down there. Mr. Sam Neiman. Back here on bass guitar on loan from Hollywood, California, from Paramount Pictures. Give it up for Mr. Bruce Willis on bass. That's Randy Lopez on bass from Dearborn Heights. Give it up for him. On the drum kit, fresh from getting his feet worked on. Any farmers out here? Got any farmers out here? No? Shoeing horses and stuff. He had his hoofs shoed. He had some footwork done. But he's back with us. He took a couple weeks off, but he's back. Mr. Cameron Miller, give it up for him on the drums. On the keyboards, I call him the professor. And he thinks it's because I forget his name all the time. But that's not totally true. His name is Mark Watson, plays keyboards. But to be honest, the first time I introduced him about 3 or 4 years ago, I did forget his name. And I looked back at him, couldn't think of his name. And I thought, he looks intelligent, astute. He looks like a professor. So I called him the professor. So that's the professor, Mr. Mark Watson. Give it up for him. How many of you remember a TV show called Gilligan's Island? How many of you remember the professor on Gilligan's Island? How many of you remember his name? Exactly. And would you give it up for this beautiful young lady? You've already heard her sing, but you're going to hear a whole lot more from her tonight. Give it up for Miss Jackie Daniels.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Help me out with this one. Just a city boy, born and raised. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room. The smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting. Shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice. Just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are gonna sing the blues. But the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting. And now the boulevard and shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people. Don't stop. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do another one for you. La la di da. La la di da. If I had $1 every time that I swore you off, and a 20 every time that I picked up when you called, and had a crisp new Benjamin, but when you're here, then gone again, and $1 every time I was right about you after all. Oh, I'd be rich, head to toe, Prada, bands in the driveway, yacht in the water, Vegas at the Mandarin, high roller gambling, me and Katie dripping diamonds like Marilyn. I wouldn't be drowning in all your IOUs. Every promise you made would have some real value. 'Cause all the little lies rolling off your lips is money falling from the sky. Shoot, I'd be rich. La la di da. I'd be rich. La la di da. If I had a dime every time that you crossed my mind, well, I guess I would be sitting on a big pile of dimes. And all the times that you made my heart feel cheap, I might as well have won a lottery. 'Cause all of this pain and me cursing your name will just turn it to dollar sign. But I'll be rich, headed to Prada, bands in the driveway, yacht in the water, Vegas at the Mandarin, high roller gambling, me and Katie dripping diamonds like Marilyn. Wouldn't be drowning in all your IOUs. Every promise you made would have some I'ma do this again. Rich, head to toe platinum, dance in the driveway, out in the water. Vegas at the Mandarin, high roller gambling. Me and Diddy tripping diamonds like Maryland. I wouldn't be drowning in all your IOUs. Every promise you made would have some real value. 'Cause all the little nights, rolling up your lips is money falling from the sky. Shoot, I'd be rich. La 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 dee da. I'd be rich. La 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 dee da. I'd be rich. La 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 dee da. I'd be rich. La 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 dee da. Thank you so
Jackie
much.
Daniels, everybody. So last week, well, actually go back 2 weeks ago, I was building a fence. My wife and I just bought a new house. Originally, I was going to move down the Kentucky, Tennessee area near Nashville. Then we started having grandchildren, and that changed my wife's plans for me. So we built a house in Algonac, and we needed to put a fence up because we got a dog. And we wanted to put a nice big vinyl fence up, so we're putting that up. So I got my sound engineer, who you don't see. He's the guy with the patch on his eye. He's sitting back there running sound here tonight. Out, and we're building the fence and putting holes in the ground and doing all that manual labor that this cowboy ain't used to. Been a long time, and I threw my back out. And I've been hobbling around for a couple of weeks now like an old man, so forgive me. I'm just not as agile as I normally am. I'm not shaking my hips like I used to do, maybe. But we're here to have a good time tonight. Are you guys here to have a good time? So we're going to do a song off our Captain Ron's Lost Hacienda album. It's a song all about drinking beer. The song did incredibly well on radio, played on radio across the country, and then COVID hit and everything kind of shut down. But the video did well on CMT and all those video networks. It's a song about drinking beer. It says, "That's why they make beer." Repeat that after me. That's why they make beer. Now you know half the lyrics. Sing along with us. Working, playing, dancing and swaying, rocking and rolling. That's why they make beer. Hey y'all, who hang the walls, who stack the straw, listen to Tim McGraw. To all that work it all, that's why they make beer. They come in 40s and 6s, cases that get our beer fixes. Here's to the weekend we went hunting, didn't even see a deer. That's why they make beer. Backyard barbecues, beer goes good no matter what you do. So grab a cold one, this one's for you. That's why they make beer. Big parties and tall ones, expensive IPAs you can shotgun. Here's to the liquid courage that helped us overcome our fear. That's why they make beer for you, beer for me, beer for our troops serving overseas. Let's raise a glass, say a cheer to the people that make that beer. Sammy. Hey y'all, it's Mardi Gras. They'll throw their beads, you'll show them all. It doesn't matter if they're big or small. That's why they make beer. There's a cooler on every corner, there's a bartender who'll pour you. Here's to the Lions, winning at least one game this year. That's why they make, that's why we drink. Thank you. Is that time? Do we have someone up here? We do have some officials coming this way. The official count for the election. They're coming up this way, so I'm going to let them take over here for a little bit. We're going to take a short break, and then we'll be back with a whole lot of music for you. Come on up. Give it up for your people, your hosts, the Chamber of Commerce.
It's the chamber, yeah.
The Chamber. Give it up for the Chamber of Commerce. They're the ones that bring all this stuff to you.
Thank you. I have the privilege to introduce our title sponsor, West Michigan Community Bank, and I'm going to invite Bree up here to say a few words about what they're up to.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. We are so excited to be here with you tonight. Just wanted to remind you guys that we do have the Rockstar cards to get punched. You get entered to win a grand prize at the very end. We are both from the Hudsonville location. We do have 7 other locations, but we're right down on Kelly Street. So if you guys ever need anything, have any questions, feel free to stop by, even if you just want to chat. But yeah, thank you so much for being here tonight. We wouldn't be able to do any of this without you. So.
Okay, and next up is Keegan from Bond Dental, and he has a giveaway too. So if you entered into his giveaway, he's going to be doing that.
So I'm Dr. Keegan Bond. My wife, Abby, and I, she's sitting right up there. We own the dental office down the street on 32nd. It's Bond Dental. So if you head that direction past the Meijer, you'll see us. We're right by the Derby Tavern. If you've had some food there, it's pretty good. So I know you're all waiting for the big draw here. I'm going to try to set it down so I don't drop the glass. But we're going to raffle off an electric toothbrush here. So if you entered here, good luck to you. I'm going to pick one name, and then if you want, I can just meet you over here to claim your prize. I'm just going to put one on the ground here, I think. Okay. And the lucky winner is Connor Saxby. Connor, are you here? I hear a Connor in the back. Is there a Connor? Wave your hand so I can see you, Connor. Oh, I think I see you. All right, congratulations to Connor, and thanks everyone for participating.
Okay, and then I am actually from Love Your Neighbor. It was formerly Love Inc. right across Chicago Drive. We're a nonprofit that serves under-resourced families. And we also have a giveaway. We are giving away this sign. So if you stop by our table, we're going to pull that. Jim Stewart. Jim Stewart. Anyone? We can pull another one. Okay, we're going to pull another one unless if someone hollers. Barb Fritz. I remember seeing Barb. Is she still here? Oh yeah, in the back. Okay, we'll bring it to you. You can stay there. We'll come around. Good job. And then lastly, before we invite the band back up, those who were in Western tonight, take out your blue tickets if you still have them, and we'll call out a number. Okay, it's 9814028. Oh, nice, coming down. Okay, we have the gift card back by our table in the back, so we'll go and give you your gift card. Oh, were you with the sign? Oh, okay, he had the sign. Who had the ticket? Oh, over there. Okay, we'll bring the gift to you too. Okay, we're gonna invite the band back up. If you guys are ready, please welcome them.
Thank you very much. And once again, give it up for the Chamber of Commerce putting on these events. It's a beautiful night. It's not raining. It's not too hot. It's a wonderful night. So as the band's getting ready, they got to get their equipment strapped on and settled. Again, you can check us out at alanturnermusic.com. That's where you'll find out what's going on with the band and what we're doing and things. Is everybody having a good time tonight so far? That's great. We're going to do a song from a guy by the name of Keith Urban. And he did a duet with a young lady by the name of Carrie Underwood. So we're going to do that song called The Fighter. I know it hurt you, made you scared to love, too scared to love. He didn't deserve you, 'cause your precious heart is a precious heart. He didn't know what it had, and I thank God. Whoa, whoa. It's gonna take just a little while. You're gonna see that I was born to love you.
What if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I cry?
I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tight. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter.
What if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I
I
cry?
promise I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tight. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter. Look in the mirror. You're beautiful, so beautiful. I'm here to remind you, you're the only one. Let me be the one to heal all the hurt that he put you through. A love like you never knew. Just let me show you.
What if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I
I
cry?
promise I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tight. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter.
What if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I
I
cry?
promise I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tight. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter.
Wanna believe that you got me, baby.
Swear I do from now until the next life.
I wanna love, wanna give you all I have. But what if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I cry?
Promise I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tight. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter.
What if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I
I
cry?
promise I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tight. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter.
What if I fall? What if I cry? And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tight. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter.
What if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I
I
cry?
promise I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tight. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter. Yeah, little Keith Urban, Carrie Underwood. Where's all my country girls at? We got some country girls out there tonight. Open up the doors, turn it up. Gonna stomp my feet in the Georgia mud. Gonna watch you make me fall in love. Get up on the hood of my daddy's tractor, up on the toolbox. It don't matter, down on the tailgate. Girl, I can't wait to watch you do your thing. Shake it for the young bucks sitting in the honky tonk. Rednecks rocking to the break of dawn. DJ spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Shake it for the buck, shake it for the bee, shake it for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek. Cricket and a critter and a squirrel. Shake it to the moon, shake it for me, girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Somebody sweet little farmer child. Got it in the blood to get a little wild. Pretty thing and a pretty smile. Rope at the end for that country mile. Coming on here, get in my arms. Spin me around this big old barn. Tangle me up like Grandma's yarn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shake it for the young bucks sitting in the honky tonk. Rednecks rock to the break of dawn. DJ spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Shake it for the bud, shake it for the bee, shake it for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek. Cricket and the critter and the squirrel. Shake it to the moon, shake it for me, girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Guitar. Somebody scream out there, come on. You see it all around you. Good loving gone bad. Suddenly it's too late when you realize what you had. My mind goes back to a girl I met some years ago. Just hold on loosely and don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. Baby needs someone to believe in, and a whole lot of space to breathe in. It's so dang easy when your feelings are such to overprotect her, to love her too much. My mind goes back to a girl I met some years ago. Just hold on loosely, don't let go. If you cling too tightly, gonna lose control. Baby needs someone to believe in, and a whole lot of space to breathe in. Dance like a dandelion in the name of the hill underneath the pine. Move like the river flow, feel the kick drum down deep in your toes. All I wanna do is get to holding you and get to knowing you and get to showing you, get to loving you before the night is through. You know what to do. Shake it for the young bucks sitting in the honky tonk. Rednecks rocking to the break of dawn. DJ spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on. Shake it for the bud, shake it for the bee, shake it for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek. Cricket and the critter and the squirrel. Shake it to the moon, shake it for me, girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're going to do a song off our Renegade Road album. This is the title track. It's called Renegade Road, based on Proverbs 14:12. There's a place at heaven's edge. Hell's being raised on a one-way bridge. They say it's where the lost souls go, down on Renegade Road. There's a place where the sun don't shine. You pay your dues and you do your time. They say you wear a dead man's coat, down on Renegade Road. Renegade Road, some call it outlaw heaven. Preacher said it'll steal your soul. Mama warned you all about it. Said that's where the bad boys go, down on Renegade Road. When you're running on the razor's edge and you're standing on that ledge, looking down at the fire below, down on Renegade Road. Renegade Road, some call it outlaw heaven. Preacher said it'll steal your soul. Mama warned you all about it. Said that's where the bad boys go, down on Renegade Road. Sammy. It's cold and lonely and it's dark as night. You hit your knees and you pray for the light. You got a one-way ticket with no return. Boy, you're gonna learn. There's still time to turn off of Renegade Road. Some call it outlaw heaven. Preacher said it'll steal your soul. Mama warned you all about it. Said that's where the bad boys go, down on Renegade Road. Renegade Road. Renegade Road. Renegade Road. Renegade Road. There's a way which seems right to a man. In the end, it's a road to destruction. Thank you. Thank you. That's off our Renegade Road album. And if anybody's interested, we do have CDs. You see me after the show. Y'all having a good time? Excellent. So during the whole COVID lockdown, when we were shut down and didn't have a whole lot to do, the band and I kind of got together and decided that we were going to put together a tribute show for a good friend of mine who had passed away. His name is Kenny Rogers. When I was just turning 10 years old, a little bigger than you, a lot bigger probably, I'm getting circled by Indians. When I was just turning 10 years old, my father was terminally ill with cancer. He had a tumor. And it was just before my 10th birthday, and he left me a vinyl record from Kenny Rogers. It was the Gambler album. And I fell in love with country music and decided that that's what I wanted to do, was country music. So that was the last gift I got from my father. And you fast forward, in 2010, I had the pleasure to open up for Kenny Rogers out in Las Vegas, and we became friends. And he was a nice guy. And one of the things that I'll say about Kenny Rogers, what you saw on TV was the real deal. He wasn't like some other celebrities who will snub you when the cameras are off. He's a super nice guy. He was kind to us. When we signed our deal in Nashville, he lent me his attorney free of charge for a half hour to overlook our contract, make sure we weren't being taken advantage of. So we decided to put together this tribute show called the Kenny Rogers, Ultimate Kenny Rogers Tribute, ultimatekennyrogerstribute.com. You can check it out. We're playing all over the country, entertaining audiences doing Kenny Rogers music. And so it was a decision we made, and I told the band, I said, you know what? If I stop dyeing my beard, stop dyeing my hair, I'm pretty sure I was completely white. And I look at it this way, I'm saving about $65 a month on beard dye. So we're having fun doing this thing. We're going to do a couple Kenny Rogers songs for you. This first one's called The Gambler. On a warm summer's eve, on a train bound from nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns to stare. The window at the darkness, boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. And for a taste of your whiskey, give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette, asked me for a light, and the night got deathly quiet. His face lost all expression. He said, you're gonna play the game, boy. You gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money, sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner, and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. When he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. In his final word, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money, sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold them, when to hold them, know when to fold
When
them,
to fold 'em,
know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold. Sing it with me. Know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. You're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Thank you. I heard you all singing that. Sing that chorus with me one more time. You got to know when to hold him, know when, know when, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Good job. I heard you singing that. We're going to do one more Kenny Rogers song. Kenny was famous for doing duets, and he did this great Bob Seger song that he sang with Gina Easton. We're going to do that for you right now. I know it's late. I know you're weary. I know your plans don't include me. Still here we are, both of us lonely, waiting for shelter from all we see. Why should we stay, girl? No one will care. Look at the stars now, so far away. We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay?
Deep in my soul, I've been so lonely. All of my hopes fading away. I long for love, like everyone else does. I know I'll keep searching after today.
So there it is, girl. We've got it all now.
And here we are, babe. What do you say? We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't we stay?
I know you're fading, I know you're weary. And I know your plans don't include
Still here we are, both of us lonely, both of us lonely.
We've got tonight.
Who needs tomorrow?
Let's make a plan.
Let's find a way.
Turn out the light.
Oh, come take my hand now.
We've got tonight, babe.
Why don't we stay? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't we stay?
It's Jackie Daniels. Would you one more time put your hands together for the Steel Horse Band? Give it up for him right now. Mr. Mark Watson.
We can walk out on me tonight. If you think that it ain't feeling right, well, darling, there ain't no getting over me. You can say that you need to be free. There ain't no place that I won't be. And darling, there ain't no getting over me. I'll be the bill you forgot to pay. I'll be the dream that keeps you awake. I'll be the smile on the radio. I'll be the reason that you tell the boys no. Don't you know you can tell everyone that we're through. You might even believe it too. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. You see, sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. I'll be the face that you see in the crowd. cry out loud. I'll be the smile when there's no one around. I'll be the book that you just can't put down. So you can walk out on me tonight. If you think that it ain't feeling right, but darling, there ain't no getting over me. You'll see, sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me. No, 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 darling, there ain't no getting over me. No, darling, there ain't no getting over me.
Mark Watson, everybody. I'm going to sing some Shania Twain. Any man of mine better be proud of me. Even when I'm ugly, he still better love me. I can be late for a date, that's fine. He better be on time. And any man of mine says it fits just right when last year's dress is just a little too tight. And anything I do or say better be okay, but have a bad hair day. And it would change my mind a million times. I wanna hear him say, yeah, 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 like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line, better show me teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. He's gotta be a fine dreaming heartbeat, breathtaking, earthquaking kind. Any man of well, any man of mine better disagree if I say another woman's looking better than me. When I'm cooking dinner and I burn it black, you better say, ooh, I like it like that. And if it changed my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, I like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line. He better show me teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. It's gotta be a heartbeating, fine tuning, breathtaking, earthquaking kind. Any man of mine. Let me hear you say yeah,
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 like it that way.
Any man,
Any man.
any man of mine better walk the line. He better show me teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. He's gotta be a heartbeating, fine tuning, breathtaking, earthquaking kind. Any man of mine. You gotta shimmy, shake, make the earthquake, kick, turn, stop. Then you jump, heel to toe, and do-si-do till your boots wanna break, till your feet and your back ache. Keep it moving till you just can't take it anymore. Come on, Ellen Turner, on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4.
we're going to the last two songs.
Oh, okay.
Give it up for Jackie Daniels and the Steel Horse Band. The professor back there who thinks I don't remember his name, Mr. Mark Watson, singing some Ronnie Millsap for you. We're going to do some Detroit rock and roll for you. You know, from a guy by the name of Bob Seger. You guys know who Bob Seger is here in Hudsonville? We just got a couple more songs we're going to do, and then the night's over with. But feel free to come say hi to us and shake hands. We'd love to meet people. It's been great being here. It's great to be in Hudsonville. You got a great community. I've said this a million times every time I come here. I love this community. And I love the ice cream, too, which I don't know why that's not on our rider. Like, we should get some Hudsonville ice cream when we come. But that's okay. Let's play some Detroit rock and roll. Just take those old records off the shelf, sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Don't try to take me to no disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor. 10 minutes, I'll be late for the door. Still like that old time rock and roll. Still like that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Come on, Sammy, show 'em what you got, man. Oh, go and hear 'em play a tango. I'd rather hear some blues and funky old soul. There's only one sure way to get me to go. Stop playing old time rock and roll. Call me a relic, call me what you will. Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Still like that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Come on, Mark Watson. Still like that old time rock and roll. Help me out. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Still like that old time rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time rock and roll. Still like that old time rock and roll. Some Detroit rock and roll. Well, we again are Alan Turner and the Steel Horse Band. Thank you for joining us here tonight. We're going to do one last song. This was a song we released to country radio, and it did very well for us. It charted really well. The videos aired all over the country, millions of households. It's a song about a girl that blows into your life. She makes a mess of your life. Then she conveniently, like a storm, blows out of your life. That girl's called a Tennessee Twister. I can see now just what she did to me, how cut a path through me, wow, at least a country mile wide. Came on like a storm without a warning. Come Sunday morning, still rolling in my arms. You know I can't resist her, she's wild as the wind. I try to run for shelter, and she pulls me in again. Every time she touches down, it's like an F5. Every time I kiss her, girl's like a Tennessee twister. Sirens going off in my head now. She's headed right for me. Wow, I can see her funnel cloud flying in the sky, high on this F5. I don't think I ever wanna land. You know I can't resist her, she's wild as the wind. Try to run for shelter, and she pulls me in again. Every time she touches down, it's like an F5. Every time I kiss her, oh, I can't resist her. Girl's like a Tennessee twister. Thunderclouds are rolling in, I can see the hail on the window pane. She's the kind of girl that don't mind the rain. Sounding like a freight train running down the track straight to my brain. Can't resist her, oh, I wanna kiss her. Girl's like a Tennessee twister. Oh, oh, oh. Girl's like a Tennessee twister. Oh, oh, oh. Girl's like a Tennessee twister. Oh, oh, oh. Tennessee twister. Thank you all so much. We're Ellen Turner and the Steel Horse Band. It's been a pleasure being in Hudsonville. God bless you all. Good night.